fact. They may only go 30 games next year. Next, they go 39, and then 52. So those type of stats, I think, are really going to matter, even if it doesn't mean going to the playoffs for the other 2 to 3 years.
And once again, it's Callum McClurg, John Alcorn, Chris Mabry of Coast to Coast Entertainment joining you folks here again. Everyone, we sincerely apologize again, folks. It's been a very crazy day with baseball news and the NBA draft. So at the same time, though, again, we're going to do our best to keep you folks posted as, in fact, that time does, in fact, go on here. But again, we thank you all for being here. And again, we're going to do our absolute best to cover the entire first round of the NBA draft, as right now we await the Houston Rockets, who are, in fact, on the clock at this rate after their very dismal season. Of course, they lose James Harden over the course of the season to the Nets and other things going on. But again, everyone, we once more will remind you, but again, we'll have plenty more of our Coast to Coast and also Mi6 brethren joining us for what is also a doubleheader of coverage tonight, folks. We have our Wild Sports Talk 1-year anniversary special coming your way at roughly 9:30 Pacific time tonight. So again, we'll keep you folks posted as, in fact, more things do, in fact, go on here tonight as the program does, in fact, continue. But again, we thankfully jumped on, though, right at the right time to be able to at least catch that first pick. Again, folks, Cade Cunningham out of Oklahoma State heading to the Detroit Pistons here tonight as he has his name called from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And, of course, Chris and John, the next team up, though, is the Rockets, who, again, had a 17-55 season. And, John, I will say that, man, I don't ever recall seeing a team plummet as much as the Rockets last season, again, with no James Harden, a lot of guys wanting out. Daryl Morey even left his job post to go with to be with the 76ers. Also, the very, perhaps I'd say, controversial hiring of Steven Silas as well to become their new head coach. John, what is the biggest need here for a team who missed out on the playoffs for the first time since 2012, coming up with the second overall pick?
I think it's going to have to be a guy that can play some defense. As much as we love what James Harden can do, he's offense. And a lot of these guys, they always talk about like shooting the three and shooting, and that's great. But you need some guy that can have that leadership, but a guy that can play defense. And Kelly, you want to talk about plumbing? We talk about teams when they lose their star players. The plumbing happens over time. Guys like to fight for win after win to maybe see even if they can make the playoffs, even if that is 100% unrealistic. But this team is the worst I've seen in the NBA, in the NFL. Very little of my time watching hockey and trying to watch the WNBA here. I've never seen the team plummet so fast. And they gave up. That doesn't just say something about the players. That's the organization. That's the GM, and it falls all around. Whoever they draft is going to have to help this team play some defense because you had Harden, you had Capella, you had all those guys. But what's the thing is they score a lot with the three, but a lot of times that's great, but that's not always necessarily going to get you straight into the finals.
Chris, the three options here appear to be Evan Mobley as one of them, Jalen Suggs of Gonzaga, even Scotty